So, what could be the specialty in terms of cuisine? We could ask cuisine
Cuisine,
of,
yes,
right?
yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes, yes.
And what is unique or special about their hometown, right?
Yes, we can
Because,
discuss
hmm,
about the weather as well of particular place.
absolutely. Yes,
Yes,
absolutely. Especially if they are from a very different state
yes,
or region of our country or any other country, it would be very interesting to know about
yes.
weather and seasons as well,
Seasons.
right? Okay. Yes. Next one, personal gossips.
Mm, we can't go through personal gossips in first meeting
Hmm?
because it is not the topic of a small talk. If we are with
Hmm.
a healthy conversation with someone, that time only we are allowed to
Hmm.
know
Hmm.
about personal things, personal gossips.
Hmm.
Otherwise, this topic
Hmm.
should not be tackled so easily.
Hmm. Okay. Right. We should not engage in
We
such
should not be engaged.
conversation. Yeah, we should
Yes,
not engage, not be engaged. We should not engage in
not
such.
engaged.
Yes, exactly. Hello, very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking me. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm also doing great.
Okay, that's wonderful. How was your day so far?
My day has been quite relaxing because yesterday there was carnival at my school and
Hmm.
now it's a regular day.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you had a very refreshing day yesterday with the carnival being
Yes,
organized, and I'm sure you had a wonderful time.
really. It
Okay.
was amazing.
Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Yes, we continue with the festive season this month, and it's always good to be part of such gatherings, especially when the year is coming to an end.
Yes,
Okay, great.
definitely.
Right. So before we begin with our conversation, we start with introduction. So I would want to know more about you. So if you can introduce yourself, please.
Yes, sure. As you know, my name is Geeta Thakur. I reside in Uttarakhand, Kashipur, and
Okay.
I am a teacher in a private school.
Hmm?
I have done MA in English and
Hmm?
yoga. If when it comes to my hobbies, so I love reading books, listening
Hmm?
to music, and yoga
Hmm?
is my core of interest. That's little
Hmm.
bit about me.
Excellent. That's great. So you are a bit on the fitness end and also on the creative end. That's great. That's wonderful. Right. Nice to know about you, Miss Geeta. I will introduce myself now. As you already know, my name is Meghna. I hail from a city called Mysore, which is in Karnataka. I have been a virtual tutor for over 3 years and an offline educator for children for 2 years. So this is about me.
Thank you so much for
Right.
giving me your wonderful introduction.
Thank you. Thank you for listening with a lot of intent. Thank you. Right. So tell me, Miss Geeta, what brings you on our platform, English Shari?
Yeah, even though I am a teacher in a private school, yet I just want to elevate my English. If I am just working on my pronunciation as well. This is my eighth session, and I have found this platform quite interactive and beneficial for me because in every single session I am getting something or the other, and whatever feedback I have been getting, I am working on that continuously.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful that you're taking it in a positive manner and you're working upon it, right? Okay, so as you are already familiar with the format of this session, we'll have a conversation now. I've already started making note of my observations and I'll share
Hmm.
them with you as part of feedback. Okay, all
Yes.
right. Okay, let's get started. So today's topic is very interesting. It's about mastering small talk. Okay, you
Yes.
can take a look at it. If you're okay with the topic, we can start a
Yeah,
conversation.
I'm okay with the topic. You
You're
can
okay with
start,
the
ma'am.
topic? Okay, great. Wonderful. All right. So, according to you, what is small talk and why is it important? Or let me put it this way, do you think it is important?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever we just meet any stranger,
Mm,
so we need a short and beautiful
mm,
conversation.
mm,
It should not be so deep that another person is not taking interest in you. We should
mm.
start with some general conversation, like we can discuss weather and liking, dislikings to of each other. Yes.
Mm, mm. Okay, right, correct. So it acts like a bridge between
Yes.
greeting and
Hmm.
the actual conversation, right?
Hmm.
So it acts like a bridge between these two, right?
Yes.
Okay,
It
but
helps us as an
yeah.
icebreaker. Yeah.
Correct, absolutely right. Yes, that was my next question, that how do you think it helps us? So it helps us in the form of, it acts like an icebreaker. That's absolutely right. And to some extent, we also get to know if we can have further conversations with the
Hmm.
other individual, right? Yes. Okay. So generally, what kind of questions do you ask when you're having a small talk with someone?
Yeah, if somebody is a totally stranger to me, first we discussed about, we just
Mm,
share our little bit introduction, like what's your name and where do you
mm,
live.
mm,
So if we are
mm,
properly known to each other that this is the
mm,
similar place, that I know something,
mm,
I knew
mm,
something about that, so we can
mm,
discuss about that city. And
mm,
apart from that, we can
mm,
discuss about
mm,
weather, that how's the
mm,
weather over there.
mm,
And
mm,
when it comes to profession, so sometimes
mm,
if I so sometimes if I found
mm,
that if
mm,
sometimes I find that the person is according to my profession,
mm,
means she's we just in the same boat. If we are in the same boat, like as I am a teacher and another person is
mm,
also a
mm,
teacher, so sometimes we discussed our
mm,
profession as well in general.
mm, mm.
So
Right,
that is also the
right.
idea.
Right. So, what you meant to say is, if coincidentally there are hobbies or work options which are same or
Same.
similar, it
Hmm.
becomes a way to have a small talk with someone, right?
That's better.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
right, absolutely. So you said if we are in the same boat. So this idiom actually is used in a context when two individuals are facing same situation.
Okay.
Okay. For example, let's say that you and me, we both graduated now, and it's been couple of months, and we are looking for a job, right? And let's say we didn't know each other, we met
Hmm.
outside an interview, outside an office where we gave our interview. So then maybe we could say that, oh, looks like we both are in the same boat.
Okay, we can use
Mm,
in this manner. Suppose
mm,
we two are conversing about English
mm,
language,
mm,
and we
mm,
are discussing that
mm,
how we can
mm,
improve our spoken English. So
mm,
that time we
mm.
can say that we both learners are in the same boat, on the
Yes,
same.
as in, let's say if we both are finding it challenging, or if we both
Yes.
find something tricky, right?
Hmm, hmm,
So
hmm.
that time you can say it, right? But you
Yes.
wouldn't use it for the context that you said that you when we
In
both
the
are
same
teachers.
profession, that time we can
Yes,
use that
yes.
if we are in the same profession.
Yes, exactly. If
Yes.
we both
Yeah.
share the same job role, or if we are
Yes.
in the same profession, you could say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, all right. Okay, now what I want to know from you is that are you somebody who's comfortable initiating small talk, or do you expect the other individual to approach you? What works for you?
Actually, as I am an introvert, so I'm not so much comfortable in taking initiative of any
Mm,
small
mm,
talk.
mm,
But if someone starts, so I mingle with him or her easily.
Okay. So you would find it better if the other person approaches you,
Yes,
and then accordingly you engage in the conversation.
yes.
Okay, okay, right.
That I am
And
talking
yes.
about
Mm,
our real life. But when it
mm,
comes to
mm,
making any
mm,
video, so that time I
mm,
can start by my
mm.
own.
Okay. Right. Okay. 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 That's interesting.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. The next thing what I want to know is, has it ever happened that you had a small talk with someone, but it transitioned to a wonderful conversation, and you got to know a lot about this particular individual and their journey, and you found the conversation very engaging. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it happened many a time. Even
Mm,
last year when I
mm,
went to Vaishno Devi, Jammu and Kashmir. So that time I was at Katra station, and
mm,
because of some reasons I was not finding my seat in the train. So that time I found I met one lady there, and she was also a teacher. And in starting we I was just struggling to find a seat so that I can sit for a moment. And she just offered me her seat, that until you are not getting your seat you can sit here. And between that 2 minutes or 3 minutes conversation, we come to know that we all are in the same profession. And the person whom I was talking, she was really very jovial. And I found that really this conversation can went more successfully in
mm,
positive manner as well. And
mm,
we discussed that how we are just reaching there at
mm,
Vaishno Devi, and how many times we have come here. And we just transferred our thoughts
mm,
in great
mm,
with great
mm,
positivity.
Excellent. Okay. So instead of transferred, you could say we exchanged
We
our
exchange.
thoughts, right? Yes, we exchanged our thoughts, right? In a wonderful
Yes.
manner,
Yeah.
right? Or in in a very in an effortless manner. Right?
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. That's interesting. Yes. A lot of times when we are traveling or we are visiting a particular place, we may end
Hmm.
up meeting people with similar likes and dislikes, right? Or when we have more number of similarities, there's no better way of having conversation, right? And there would
Yes.
be
Did
no
you ever
end to
met
it.
such a person?
Yes, I did
Did you ever
actually.
met such a
Yes,
person?
yes, I
Yeah.
have actually. Because when I was flying to a particular place, and I realized that there was a lady who was sitting next to me. Uh,
Hmm.
we both had arrived in a city for a particular event. It turned out to
Hmm.
be the same. And we also realized that we have similar interests and hobbies. So there was no end to the conversation. And when it was time for us to deboard, that was when we realized, okay, time flew with the
Yeah.
conversation we had. So I could relate
Yes.
to what you said.
Thank
Right.
you. It
Okay.
happens.
Yes. Right. Okay. Now, are there times when you zone out during conversations? If yes, what are the possible factors that make you zone out in conversations?
John out means when I am
Mm.
back drawing,
Mm.
drawing back.
Uh, Drawing back, we don't say. When I back out, you could say,
When I
because you
back
don't.
out from.
Huh.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but actually, zone out does not mean backing out, but zone out actually means when you're physically present, but mentally you're
Okay,
elsewhere.
okay. John out.
Zone out. Zone
Hmm.
out. Pronunciation would be zone out.
Zone out.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So has that ever
When
happened to you? Hmm.
Yes, it mostly happens with me
Hmm.
whenever if somebody is talking to me,
Hmm.
and I find that these conversation is going too long and I'm not taking interest. So that time I am always with them, but not mentally, only physically. Sometimes I'm nodding my head to show
Hmm.
that I am taking interest, and it happens whenever if I am sitting in my school staff room, and I can't go out of the staff room,
Hmm.
and if somebody is sharing his or her
Hmm.
thoughts,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
reluctantly I
Hmm.
have to listen, and
Hmm.
we have to show them that yes, we are taking interest in your
Hmm.
uh, conversation. But it's not happens so generally, so
Hmm.
normally. Yeah.
Hmm. You're right. So it happens often, especially
Yeah.
when conversations may not interest you, but you have to be part of it from a professional point of view,
Yes.
right? Okay. Okay. All right. Now, what do you do when a conversation goes out of hand? What would you do then? Because at times, what happens is certain conversations may lead to heated discussions or it may even go out of hand, right? So, in such cases, what would you do or what have you done?
Uh, if it happens with me that I'm not able to take any conversation is in a positive way,
Mm,
so I prefer to
mm,
listen quietly rather than
mm,
speaking or saying my
mm,
point of
mm,
view. And if
mm,
I really want to put up my thought,
mm,
my view or thought, so
mm,
I would say
mm,
that
mm,
I really want to agree with you, uh,
mm,
and
mm,
but at this point I
mm,
would love to I am different with my opinion. I'm
mm,
little bit
mm,
different with my
mm,
opinion, so please pardon
mm.
me.
Yes, that's a great way of politely refusing that
Yes,
you agree to disagree, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, okay, great, wonderful. All right, now let's do a small activity where we'll be looking at couple of topics, and you will be telling me whether these topics are appropriate for small talk and the ones which are not appropriate for small talk. Okay.
Okay,
And for the ones that you agree that they are appropriate for small talk, you can tell me what are the possible questions that you could ask them. Okay. And for the ones you tell me that they are not appropriate, I would want you to justify why. Okay. All right. So I'll share the first topic with you. Hometown. What do you think of this topic?
mm. Hometown
Hmm.
or accommodation means locality, है ना?
Hmm. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yes, yes, it is the topic of small
Hmm.
talk. We can talk
Hmm.
about our
Hmm.
hometown easily
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
we know about our
Hmm.
hometown, and
Hmm.
it would be a great experience to
Hmm.
talk about our hometown and to
Hmm.
listen from other
Hmm.
side also that
Hmm.
what type of
Hmm.
atmosphere, weather, or good things are there of their hometown.
Hmm.
So we
Okay.
can
What?
discuss easily.
So, what could be the speciality in terms of cuisine? We could ask cuisine
Cuisine,
of,
yes,
right?
yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes, yes.
And what is unique or special about their hometown, right?
Yes, we can
Because
discuss
Hmm,
about the weather as well of
hmm,
particular place.
absolutely, yes,
Yes,
absolutely, especially if they are from a very different state
yes,
or region, of our country or any other country, it would be very interesting to know about
Yes.
weather and seasons as well.
Seasons.
Right? Okay. Yes. Next one, personal gossips.
Mm, we can't go through personal gossips in first meeting
Hmm?
because it is not the topic of a small talk. If we are with
Hmm.
a healthy conversation with someone, that time only we are allowed to
Hmm.
know
Hmm.
about personal things, personal gossips.
Hmm.
Otherwise, this topic
Hmm.
should not be tackled so easily.
Hmm. Okay. Right. We should not engage in
We
such
should not be engaged.
conversation. Yeah. We should
Yes,
not engage, not be engaged. We should not engage in
not
such.
engaged.
Yes, exactly. Tackled can be used, for example, I'm tackling with a difficult situation,
Problems
you would say.
or something.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yes. Or even with a difficult person,
person.
right? So that is when you'll use tackling or I tackled, you could say.
Hmm.
Right? Okay, great. Next one, work.
Yes, we can discuss our work with another one. As I have already discussed that if we
Mhm.
just want to know
Mm,
with the others work, so it is always good. Sometimes if there is one person who just want to switch off their job
mm,
or something else,
mm,
so
mm,
in the normal conversation
mm,
we get
mm,
a
mm,
we get a point that if there
mm,
is any job is or
mm,
something else, so
mm,
naturally we come to know that that this is
mm,
something here, and if
mm,
you want to, so you can also join. This is the
mm,
thing, and other thing is that if
mm,
we are talking about our jobs,
mm,
so if any new idea or something else
mm,
they are implementing or
mm, mm,
implementing in their job area, so we can
mm,
also learn from them and
mm,
grasp
mm,
any
mm,
skill. Yes.
mm. Right, absolutely. So we can have a very interesting conversation with somebody who could be pursuing a niche job, right? Niche. I hope you have heard of the term niche.
No, this is new for me.
Okay, so niche is nothing but something which has a lot of limited people in it. Okay, as in, let's say that there is only a specialized segment of product or services or a limited number of people working in a specialized segment of work. Okay, so
Okay.
we can say niche product, we could say niche service, which is very unique, very uh, less a number of people could be using it, right? Okay,
Okay.
so that is the meaning of niche product. Niche job would be something which is very rare, unique, and very few people could be working in that
Something
particular.
extraordinary. Something
I
extraordinary.
I wouldn't say extraordinary because extraordinary meaning could differ from a person to person.
Okay.
But I would say something very different. Maybe not many people will opt for it, right? For
Okay. Okay. Okay.
example, let's say,
Specific. Something specific.
okay,
Specific.
not exactly specific also, but let's say it could be. For example, there's a very niche job about people checking the quality of mattress, let's say, right?
Okay. 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 Okay.
So they may have some parameters, work around it. Now, this is a kind of job not many would take up,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So it becomes part of niche culture. I mean, not niche section, I would say, right?
Okay. Okay. Fine. Now
Yes.
I get it.
Okay, all right. Great. We would have continued further, but as you know, time has come to an end, and I want to give sufficient time for feedback. But before
Yes.
that, I would like to ask you, how was your today's session?
Yeah, my today's session was good. Even I know that I have made some error in grammar portion.
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
Yes.
hmm, hmm,
Actually, today I just came. from
mm,
my school,
mm,
and
mm, mm,
it was the reason. Yes,
mm,
by yesterday I was not in the knowledge that school time is going to change. I would book the session at my appropriate time, as I
Right,
have
right,
entered, and
right.
I
As
didn't
soon as
get
you
the time.
entered,
Yes,
yes, yes, yes,
in my school, at my home, and I am
right.
here in front of you.
No worries at
Yeah,
all.
but that's
Uh,
great. Whatever you have just taught me, I just found it really interactive, some new
mm.
words, and I loved your teaching style. Even I have
Okay.
gone through your some feedback sessions that you have provided to your learners, and
Mm.
I'm greatly loving for it.
Okay, great.
Yes,
That's wonderful to
yeah,
know. No worries at all, considering you had to quickly jump into this session right after
yes,
you came back
yes.
from your
Hmm.
work. No worries about that, right? Yes, firstly, I must say it was wonderful having conversation with you,
Hmm.
considering you are in the same profession, right? I completely get your point. The areas in which you require improvement, as you already know, there's a bit of pronunciation work.
Hmm.
But what I feel is pronunciation can be improved when you start deliberately practicing to open your mouth and read out words. You could try that exercise, as in the loud reading that you do. You can stress upon every word and try to open your mouth a bit more when you're speaking, so that can help you in terms of pronunciation. It's not major, because I think you spoke in a wonderful way and I was able to comprehend whatever you were sharing. But improving clarity will definitely help you, right?
Yes.
Because you have a habit of speaking, right, wherein you may not open your mouth much, right? So but that could be a bit of a concern in terms of pronunciation. Okay, so you can just
Yes.
check upon that.